Without remorse, without heart. In your head, you're right, but in my head, you are the bad. I wanna show to the world that you're the bad one. You always being bad. That use all my love, use all my time, use all my heart. You begging me to come out with you. I don't know, I'm fine without you. You begging me to come out with you. I don't know, I'm fine without you.
Hey everyone, and welcome to the second Guatemala vlog. I wasn't expecting to start it like this, but I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. I've just had like the biggest panic attack out on the balcony. We've literally just arrived in Flores, which is our second destination. I've sort of tried to put myself a bit together now, but I'm still like a bit shaky and like I'm crying quite a lot, which is kind of annoying. But we've literally been travelling all day. It's taken us about 12 hours to get here. We left at 5 AM from Hotel Spring in Guatemala City and travelled all the way by road. We stopped for breakfast. We stopped at a few weird places. Like we had to have our van checked for fruit because we couldn't bring like fruit into a certain area in the country. We got stopped by the police so that they could check driver's license and stuff. I was gonna say the culture is so different obviously, but also similar in so many ways to the UK. But I think the biggest difference for me that I've noticed is definitely the way people drive around here. Like I know in London especially there are some crazy drivers, but in Guatemala they're mental. We're speaking to my lecturer because she lived here, she like has a house here and everything, and she said that you're not taxed on your car, you don't have to be insured, there's no MOTs, and you barely ever get checked for your license. Like she said, lots of people don't even have a license and are on the road. So that's how different that is to the UK, which I found super interesting. But yeah, we just arrived about an hour ago and coming to our gorgeous hotel. It's stunning. It's called Hotel Villa Diago. I don't know how to say it, but you'll have seen it from the clips. I'm going to show you it properly tomorrow when the light is better, but I'll show you on the balcony in this, well, not the balcony, sort of like the end of our corridor in a second. It's stunning inside. It's beautiful. Like we've got air conditioning, we've got a safe, which is lovely. Our bathroom's really snazzy and a lot more modernised than the other one. The other one was still lovely, but this is definitely more mosquito proof, which is fab. But yeah, I just sort of had a panic attack. I'm not really sure what it was over. I think it might have been just like the quick change and the exhaustion from travelling all day, but I just didn't really feel great. So I've just come back to the room to try and calm down. Everyone's gone out for dinner. I went to the restaurant. It was just like basically next to the hotel, and as soon as I sat down I started panicking again, so I was like, sorry guys, I'm gonna have to leave. I don't think I'd be able to eat anyway feeling like this, so I just left it to them. They're having like cocktails and food, which sounds fun, but unfortunately this has stopped me from going out, and I just hate it because I feel like people hate me for it and are going to change their opinion on me because I like left, and then I feel like even more embarrassed that I left rather than stay there, but I know it was better for my mental health to leave. So yeah, as you can tell, I'm overthinking the whole situation and I feel just really lonely and out of my depth, but it's fine. I'll get over it. It's actually stunning, like the place we're at. It's called Flores, like I said at the beginning, and as the vlog is titled. But it's basically like on a mini island in the country. Yeah, there's water surrounding the whole island and it's just so pretty, so I'm really excited to explore. Tomorrow we're actually going to Tikal, which is where some of the Mayan ruins are. So obviously that's exciting, and then hopefully tomorrow evening I'll be able to show you more of Flores, maybe more this evening if I can perk myself up to go for a little walk, but I have to go around with other people. Like I would like to go and have a walk on my own because I feel like it'd be really good and refreshing for myself. Like I've just been sat on the balcony downstairs like staring at the water because it's really refreshing, and makes me panic a lot less. If I glare at water, it calms me down, so I might go and do that for a little bit. But yeah, I can't really leave the hotel without anyone, so I might have to wait until some other people are back from food. So seeing as my anxiety still hasn't subsided, I thought I would do a little room tour. So we are in room 303, which is on the top floor. We've got this gorgeous fan up here, 2 lovely beds, little desk, aircon, which is fab. We've got a TV up here, which is mental, a lovely little mirror here, and then over here we have our sink area. It's really cute, lovely, well lit. Especially for tomorrow because we're leaving super early, and I didn't realise, I'm not really sure what season we're in Guatemala at the minute, but obviously it's very hot, but it's not summer, I don't think, and the daylight hours aren't as long, so even at like 6 o'clock in the morning it's still really dark, and it starts getting dark around 6 o'clock, which is now, so I might be able to catch the sunset if I end up going out for some food, if I start feeling a bit up for it. I'm literally starving, but I'm just like panicking about leaving, if you know what I mean. I don't really know why, because I'm not worried about being here. I just feel like maybe the whole 12-hour journey in a minibus wasn't doing bits for my mental health. But anyway, so this is the little area here. Then we've got a nice little bathroom that I haven't used just yet. Feeling a little bit better. I'm still not 100%, but I think I'm ready to leave soon for some food because my stomach is rumbling. So my room is just over there, and this is the view.
Just the salt. Oh, that looks good, nice. Oh, you didn't get any toast though. Thank you. Oh. Toast.
Right, so we've just come back from dinner. We went to a little tikal, themed restaurant, which is like just like 2 buildings from the hotel, so it's super close, and it's all like really cutely themed. You'll see from the clips before. But I had chicken fajitas, which weren't actually fajitas like you would get in the UK or in other countries that I've tried them. Chicken and salad, then there was like a little section of rice, and then there was this weird bean paste that seems to be like a very Guatemalan thing. Neve's tried it, and it's like apparently burnt fried beans or something, I don't know. Neve said she doesn't really like it. A couple of people do like it on the trip, but it comes with everything, and I had a couple tortillas with it, but I didn't really delve into that. And then I had a Pepsi. I didn't really fancy a alcoholic beverage because of my anxiety and stuff. It usually like makes it worse, so I just had a Pepsi, and everyone else had these gorgeous cocktails. I did try a couple of them, so maybe I'll have some tomorrow night, but I'm happy that my camera's working. I'm happy that I'm feeling a bit better, and I cannot wait for tomorrow because we're going to Tikal, which is about an hour's drive from Flores, and it's where lots of the Mayan ruins are, so it's going to be a really fun day out. It's like an all-day excursion, so I hope you guys enjoy it, and I will see you super early tomorrow morning, about 5 o'clock-ish, when I start getting ready, and we're leaving at 6. He's friendly. After a very early start, we are now in Tikal. We've already seen a lot of wildlife already. We're just ordering breakfast because it's super early, and then we're going to be heading all around Tikal. Basically, here is where all of a lot of Mayan ruins are, and there's lots of like wildlife and bits and pieces to see, so I'm really excited about today. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's so nice seeing like all of the greenery and everything natural, so I'm very excited to share it with you. Currently in the plaza, which I'm assuming is the main area of Tikal. We're in the jungle at the minute and it's literally boiling hot, but we're just about to climb this huge temple up here. I've just read this is temple number 2, or numero 2, and it's also known as the Temple of Masks, and it was built by a ruler for his wife, like a Mayan ruler for his wife. So we're just about to climb all the way to the top in this boiling heat. As you can see, I'm super sweaty and red, but I'm having the best time ever. So we made it to the top. I am so sweaty and I can barely breathe, but there seems to be an even taller building over there, well, Mayan temple. We're just going around to this side to see the views from the front. It's so hot. Wow.
It wouldn't be, because like the temples are probably
Honestly, mood.
Anyone else want to get in?
What a mood. Me. We're just watching me fail. So this is one of Tikal's highest temples. It reaches 57 meters. It's absolutely huge. I can't fit it all in one frame. And it was all made in one go, so it obviously took a long time, but they didn't stop. And it was built in 650 AD. This temple here that looks amazing, but they haven't actually excavated it yet. It's like underneath all of these trees and like this huge lump of soil or earth or whatever. But it literally looks incredible from this. And when was it built? We're still venturing through. I'm still feeling extremely hot and overwhelmed. We just had a little snack break to try and boost all of our energy because we've been walking for what seems like hours, but it's only been like 2.5 hours, and we're here until 6 p.m. and it's not even midday yet.
Really pretty butterfly. I have none. I've had none.
I'm sweating.
Since we've got to Flores, I've had literally nothing.
Don't need it. I got no mobile data. I didn't pay for any. No, I didn't bother.
Is that a pyramid?
Careful. I will join because I want to put out. Charlotte's like fucking full for I get. Yeah.
No, like, but I know you're going to be careful. You're not going to throw yourself off the edge, are you?
I'm butt scooching.
I'm waiting to put the poncho on. I don't know whether if I just come down.
Right, so we are now back at our hotel. We've had an incredible day in Tikal. Being in the jungle is something very new to me. Like, I've never been in the jungle before. It was absolutely incredible. Like, I had the best experience and what I was sort of like hoping and thinking Guatemala was going to be like. So it was super cool seeing all the Mayan ruins and just how amazing those people were to like create such beautiful temples and like huge, large and crazy buildings. So yeah, I really appreciated it, even though it did kill us all. Like, it was 35 degrees at one point and we were like climbing to the top of these temples in long sleeves and trousers because we covered up completely to avoid like being bitten and ticks and stuff like that. So yeah, it was very, very hot and challenging. And then we got caught in like one like sort of like not a mini storm, it was more just like lots of rainfall and we got drenched, and it's just I'm so happy to be back in the hotel because I'm desperate for a shower. I stink like shit, but me and Neve are planning to go out in Flores because we didn't properly get to go out last night, only for dinner, and obviously I was having my little panics and stuff, and we're gonna wander around, look at the little stalls, admire the gorgeous view because we're on like a mini island at the minute, and yeah, going to grab something to eat with everyone else a bit later on. I'm starving, but I do just want to get out whilst it's still light outside to admire Flores before we leave tomorrow. I'm so gutted we're not here for longer because it's beautiful, like the most incredible place ever. Like, I just can't get over how gorgeous it is and I want to live here forever. Okay, I'll see you after my shower.
Strength
Blur it now.
Get ready.
Oh god.
Ready. Turn. We're probably all really dehydrated when I drink alcohol. Oh god.
Please stop now.
Oh my god.
Oh god, don't put your face off. As we catch on fire. Yes. Give me a basket and put it in my hand.
But for some reason it's not like connected to the Wi-Fi properly. Like for some reason we have live, but I don't know whether it's the right one. Is it like it now?
So it's our last day in Flores. Not happy about this. Yeah, we've decided we're gonna leave our kids and whoever we marry in England and just come here to retire. Yeah, it's honestly incredible. We had breakfast this morning and we had the best green smoothie ever, didn't we? It was so good.
What was it you said? Tasted like health.
It tasted like health, but like good health, like detoxifying my whole body from all the alcohol we consumed last night, as you probably could tell from the clips before. We just got come out for a little photo shoot before we head into the minibus for like a really long journey, which can't be asked for. It's just so.
We'll have a pool at the end. So
yeah, there's a pool in our next hotel, so we're all just going to just dive into it as soon as we get there. It looks so cute. We've got like little huts and everything, so should be good. But yeah, this is our current view. It's so cute. Like the whole of Flores is like on a mini island, so it's just constantly surrounded by water wherever you go. So cute. But yeah, anyway, we're going to continue our photo shoot and walk back.